What is hard for you to let go? May the Lord bless you and allow us to have a few minutes together with God. The Bible says in Exodus 20, verse 3, "You shall have no other gods before me." When we think about idols, we often imagine statues, money, fame, or even people. But there is much more subtle and common form of idolatry: the image we try to maintain of ourselves. The version of ourselves that appears strong, successful, admired, and never weak. Without realizing it, we begin protecting that image. Then we start hiding our struggles, filtering our reality, and controlling how others perceive us. And little by little, we stop living in truth and begin living in protection. We no longer show who we really are, but who we believe we should appear to be. The problem begins when our identity starts depending on how others see us. At that point, we begin to fear losing the image that we have been projecting, losing intimacy with God. Without noticing it, the image becomes an idol, not because it's a statue, but because it occupies the space where our true identity should be. Idols always come with a cost. They force you to sustain something that has no life. They push you to appear strong when you are tired, to look full when you are actually completely empty. But God cannot transform a version of us that we are pretending to be. He transforms the heart that surrenders, the one that stops performing and chooses to stand before Him with honesty. So today, I give you this challenge: to release the image you feel you must maintain. Because God is not interested in the perfect version you try to project. He's interested in the real version that you are willing to surrender. I like to leave you with this promise in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. "But He said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Have a blessed day, and remember, freedom begins when we stop pretending and allow God to transform our lives through truth.